Ah, yes, it's a stormy old night here in front of Trinity Church. It's close, of course, to Trinity Tower, which is right behind it. And this area is just generally dubbed Trinity Plaza, which is strange because the Plaza doesn't hold anything of real value, whilst the church, it does. Now, it's swarming with super mutants, so you're up for a fight on your hands, but there's plenty of good loot you can find, so let's get inside and have a look. Suppose I should mention, if you want to know where it is, it's directly in the centre of Boston, more or less, east of the likes of Diamond City, and close to the Boston Public Library as well. Now, the moment you enter, you're instantly greeted by, well, lots of skeletons of the previous congregation who, let's just say, they're not so much alive anymore. As for the super mutants, I mean, I guess most of them probably are glad that they're not alive because, it would have been a bit of an issue if they had encountered these super mutants. It's hard to tell whether this place was ever a settlement at some point. It could well have been. Skeletons, there isn't much of an idea in age when it comes to skeletons within these types of locations. That is, in a future game, you would love to... I know it would be a wee bit gruesome, but I would love to kind of get a bit of, what's the word? You know, a certain level of degradation. Is that the phrase? Is that the proper word you would use? We crash. Plenty of items up here. What are we going to get in the lunchbox? Boo, we got a pencil. But yes, I would have loved to have seen a bit more... decomposing of skeletons. That was it. I was really thinking hard about that there. I would have loved to have seen a wee bit more of that, just to kind of show you, you know, was it a settlement previously? I know 200 years have passed, so I suppose the majority of them probably would be skeletons. There's a chem cooler. There's just so much you can find when you go into each individual wee room here. This must have been some sort of Sunday school thing. Is that what this would be? I would imagine so. Is that a clean pillow? A comfy pillow? That's really rare that you would see that. I actually just got some comfy pillows the other day. Like, actual ones. Let's see, we've got a bobby pin. Overdue books. Yes, that is something that you find quite a lot of in this area because of the presence of the Boston Library. There's one even standing up with, wee bookmarks on it. Hey, wait, is there bookmarks in... Oh, there are. Yeah, there's bookmarks in all of them. I didn't notice that before. That's like a really cool feature. More overdue books. There's about 4 in the area. So if you want to pick all them up. And, of course, the communion wine was being dined on as everything went downhill. And it went downhill very fast. This place would have been in the thick of it. It's always interesting when you hear the lore. Oh, that's actually the actual exit in the back bay. I want to climb back up. Let me climb back up because you can basically avoid doing a lot by just parkouring around here. I don't know where the actual entrance is. Is it like a wee staircase that I missed there? Oh, there was a wee staircase I missed. No, in fact, it's not. Wow, there's a lot more to this place than meets the eye. Another overdue book. This leads up round the back. Right. And I actually didn't notice that when I checked it the first time. So, of course, we've got a super mutant butcher who is... that's a pretty beefy weapon as well. The astoundingly awesome tails can be found here. This one gives 5% extra damage against super mutants. Not incredibly useful considering you've got to go through super mutants to get it. But then if you carry on the Trinity Tower and you want the strength bobblehead, well... there you go. Lots of mole rats dead, and they're making a wee bit of a stew, wee bit of soup. And, wow. You know, considering there's, not much damage to the ceiling, it's awfully weird. I would have loved a massive gaping hole in the roof, as if, a military airstrike or something hit it, because, you've seen enough sort of end-of-the-world series when the military's losing control against its own population. It does some pretty freaky stuff. Although... that's more sort of zombie movies where they start bombing their own places. I would say they wouldn't do that straight away. Maybe. Oh, there's even I went through this. I clearly did not realize an expert locked door. Oh, I read about this in the wiki. If I can open the door, if it's gonna open the door, no, it's not gonna open the door. Yeah, sometimes this is a wee bit buggy, but if we just go straight on through, super mutant wrist wraps. I don't know why this was specifically mentioned. Duffel bag, wine, chems. You could actually see what was in here through. Oh, can you loot stuff from this side? How long? Do I even have to go in? No, you can loot stuff without cracking into it. I mean, you could probably unlock that type of door at this point. Damage resistance +3. I cannot equip this item? Why is this? Is there a reason? Am I not like high enough strength or something? Huh. That's weird. It's very weird. Oh, okay. Well, that is a very hard to reach meat bag, but I'm always up for a challenge. What? This place is full of stuff. Yum yum deviled eggs. Ah, a couple came up here to kind of wait it out. There was an awful lot of people. I mean, I can't remember what day the bombs fell, but it would have been in the morning. I wonder, was there a service on? Or I guess when things just went to hell, everyone came here for the service? I want to know if I can access this. Ooh. You can. I mean, you'd probably die doing it, as you've seen what happened to me. Did I miss anything up in this wee corner? I don't think so, but I'll have a wee look. I love how you go out and it's like you realise that it's just a skybox. We can go right up to the top. Anything up here? Nah, they never seem to hide or put items up here. I suppose it was kind of not forbidden, but dissuaded, to say the least. Reminds me of like a Skyrim interior. All right. Well, I want to go out that exit that we seen earlier. Was it down here? The one that goes into Back Bay. I've never went. Didn't even know there was a rear entrance to this. So let's have a wee look. Yeah, this truly was a more relaxed episode. I was just at the spa there. If you can't tell, that's why it was. It's very relaxed. Didn't know there was a back entrance to that. So, yep. And then when you exit out the rear, straight to Trinity Tower, straight to the top. Rescue strong. Get the strength bobblehead. If you have the ammo and time. I mean, it's a fair dungeon to clear with all these super mutants. But hey, you'll have picked up that comic that gives you 5% extra damage. And you'll be like, that's why it's so easy to kill the rest of them. Alright, until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.